All right, so profit opportunity, um, and making money. So this is making money with global dropshipping, and I want to talk about this product, air purifier. Okay, a lot of people sell it, um, including here in Nigeria, but also globally. People are selling air purifier, and it makes sense because we're trying to clean, breathe in clean air. Okay, leave around clean air and not damage our lungs. Okay, so it makes sense, right? Um, but what I have done is intentionalize it. I've said, how about those people that want to buy air purifier specifically designed and made for large rooms? All right. In most cases, yes, most air purifiers can handle most of the rooms. Okay, but what about people that want to buy the ones that can handle large rooms? What is the approach? All right, because this is a money making opportunity and a profit opportunity that you can do. It's a nice niche. It's a nice niche carved out from the whole demand for air purifier, globally. So it's a nice niche you can handle. Think about boardrooms. Think about event halls. Think about even master bedrooms. Sometimes the master bedrooms can be very large, and people want to buy air purifier for their master bedroom because the bedroom is large. Okay, so what do you have? So in this video, we are going to be discussing this product, this one. Okay, this is a smart air purifier that can be used for large rooms. Okay, very top quality and very advanced air purifier. Okay, I love to dropship very good products. That's the truth, right? It is much more easier to convince customers with the features of the products. So we are going to look at this product and then look at the profit opportunity of the product and how I would go about selling the product. Okay, so stick around and let's talk about it.
Working hard to feed this hunger. Whoa. Suffer through the ice cold winter to the heat of the summer. Tell me what I gotta do to earn a meal. Standing on the picket line, still waiting for a deal. Head downtown looking for a job, if that's what you call it. Down on my hands and knees in the bathroom stall, scraping out a toilet. An honest living is hard earned, but I know there's hope for me. Praying for a change to come one day, saying, God, can you please give me something to believe in.
Okay, smart air purifier. So what do we have here? So the cost of the product cost. So the cost of the air purifier is $120. All right. My selling price is going to be $400, and my profit per unit per one sold is going to be $280. My thinking with this is that if I make 10 sales, I'm making $2,800. Right. So when I'm building the business, my first milestone is to get to a point where I'm doing 10 sales daily. So I'm doing $2,800 daily, right? That is the success moment for me. All right, the first success milestone for me. Okay. Um, Let us look at the product first, and then we'll come down and touch on this. So this because when we get into this customer pain point and my selling point, we are now going to go into the the phase of okay, I am ready to market the product to my target audience, which is people looking for air purifiers for larger rooms. And I've broken it down: air purifiers for office space, air purifiers for boardrooms, air purifier for larger master bedrooms, air purifier for event halls. Okay, so those are the people, those are the people that would. So customers looking for my air purifier to be used in those situations, those are my customers. That's my target audience. Okay, so let's look at the product. So this is the air purifier. No, it's a smart air purifier. As you can see with the phone by the side, it has an app. Okay, it comes with an app, so you can control the air purifier from the app. Okay, so what are we seeing here? It has a high efficiency filtration, at least 99.97% filtration rate. But if you look here, it has a HEPA filter, and HEPA filter are usually top quality filters. Again, easily accessible, so you can change them easily, and at a good cost. They last long as well. Okay, so this is what I can see: high efficiency filtration. Okay, that is a selling point as well. Real time air quality monitoring. So the beauty of this is that you can monitor the air quality of your rooms, all right, or the room real time. So you can be able to know when the air quality is bad, when it is moderate, when it is good. Pretty much either on the mobile app on your phone, or even by the color changes. You see this is green, right? It shows good. If the air quality is moderate, this is going to change from green to orange. If it is very bad, it's going to go from green to bad. So it tells you your air quality, all right, and you can see it from across the room based on the colors what your air quality is. So more accurate identification of air quality. No worries about breathing. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Enjoy a smart life. So setting schedules and control functions from free have yeah. So it's basically from the app, you can control it. So on and off, adjust fan speed. You can set timers. You can customize schedule. So you can even have a schedule in which the air purifier turns on automatically, okay, or switches to a different mode. For example, if you're sleeping, you can set it. If you normally sleep at 10 or 11, you can schedule the change of modes, okay, for the air purifier, so that when it gets to 10 or 11, it switches mode into sleep mode, where it is less quiet, where it is more quiet, more silent, okay, and allows you to sleep while still doing his work. Okay, the next one. Let's look at the next. A double-sided air inlet. So it has a double-sided air inlet. Okay, designed for large rooms. Designed for large rooms. Okay, designed for large rooms. They also gave the figures here, right? It covers up to 1,000, 1,076 square foot. So if you are looking at an event hall that is, for example, 2,000 or 3,000 square foot, all you have to do is just buy three of this, really truly, and it goes far. So instead of you buying those small ones where you have to buy like 20, just buy three of these and you're covered. Okay. It is perfect for light sleeper. So if you are a light sleeper, this is also perfect for you. Turning on sleep mode will turn off the display lights and enter silent mode. Right. So if you put it on sleep mode, it's going to enter to a more silent mode, but it's still working. It is still doing its job. Okay. These are the things that I'm presenting to the customer, by the way. These are the images I'm presenting to the customers for them to see it, in addition to my text selling points, to the way I'm going to structure my landing page to actually properly display, properly present the value, okay, of them buying, of the customer buying my my air purifier. Remember, I'm going to focus on selling outcome. What is the outcome? All right, what is the outcome? Okay, so outcome is very easy. Once this is showing green, you know that the air quality is good. That is the outcome. They want to have a good air quality in their rooms. Okay, that is what they want to have, and that is what and they can easily measure it based on the light from across the room or checking the app. Okay, so intelligent voice control. So you can use Google's system to Hey Google system to control the air purifier using voice control. So you can say, hey, turn on, or hey, switch to sleep mode. Same thing, you can also use Alexa to do the same thing. All right. All right. So what do we have here? Automatic mode. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. So based on the quality of the air and also based on the change of light, it is going to adjust. So when this thing is showing red, right, you're going to notice that there's a high fan speed. All right, that is because it is automatically adjusting. When the quality of air quality is bad, it is working to clean the air. So the fan, the fan speed is going to be at a higher level. So when it goes into moderate air quality, is a medium fan speed. When it has a good air quality, it's a low fan speed. So it works to conserve energy. It's not just working on high fan speed, regardless. No, everything is checked, being measured, and it is on automatic mode. All right. Why am I telling you this? You as a potential global dropshipper watching this video, you're wondering why am I selling the product to you like this? Because even you without being customer, I want you to feel the product that I'm selling, the kind of product that I dropship. Genuine products that would add pure value to customers' life. That is what I dropship, right? So that the customer is satisfied with the product they got. I'm satisfied with the money I've made. That is why I'm doing it. Okay. All right. So another thing is the filter. With my air purifier, it comes with an activated carbon particle. Right. This is the cheap one, which is pretty much a carbon cloth. In cheap air purifiers, you check them, you will not typically see this. This is a big selling point for customers because what I'm telling them is that hey, mine has an extended lifespan. All right, you don't need to keep changing your carbon filter every single time and end up spending ridiculous amount of money changing it. No, mine has an extended lifespan, so it is long lasting. Okay, so with me showing you the features of my products now of the air purifier product, let me all these things I just mentioned, I have to now present it to a customer from a different point of view. All those things I've mentioned, what I'm gonna do, right? What I need to do is reverse things. So yeah, those are the features, but customers don't want to hear features. They want to hear, well, how does this solve my problem? How does this help me out? Okay, that's what they want to hear. So a customer pain point would be, well, the ones I see they are too loud, or isn't yours going to be too loud? Do you understand? So what do I prove to them? Well, no, it is ultra quiet. Just put it in sleep mode, right? And then it's very quiet and silent. And if I'm lying to you, well, return the product back. Simple as that. Money is guaranteed. I will give you, money. Money is guaranteed to be returned. Right? That is what I'm selling to the customer. My purifier has a sleep mode that can make it absolutely silent. Okay, and it's not too loud. It's not too loud. Mine. So filters are in the customer. A customer might come with the point of, filters are expensive. They're hard to find. My air purifier use a HEPA filter. HEPA filters are very easy to find. Very easy to find, and and I use a H13 HEPA filters. My air purifier comes with a H13 HEPA filter, which means it is long lasting. Long lasting. That is the extended lifespan because of the carbon particle you use rather than the carbon cloth. Okay, and there will be the ones that would doubt the performance of the air purifier even before buying it. I don't think this would actually clean a large room. Oh, and then my question back to them would be like, please, what is the square foot of the room you're talking about? Okay, why? Because my air purifier can serve 1,000 square foot. Okay, a room that's measured to be 1,000 over 1,000 square foot, just about 1,100 square foot. So if the customer is coming up with me, well, the room I'm looking at has 2,000 square foot. Well, bro, just buy two. And I'm gonna give them. Guess what? I'm gonna give them a bundle deal. buy two for this price. Okay, that is how I'm gonna sell to them, bro. I'm telling you guys this, but it's gonna be this is gonna be like a concise, well placed, you know, objection in on sorry on the landing page. Like I would call them out and say, for those that think that this doesn't work on large rooms, this covers up to 1,100 square foot. And honestly speaking, if you're looking for one that would cover a room of $2,000, why don't you just buy two of this? Okay, place one in the front, place one at the back. And guess what? We can give you a bundle deal on this product. Buy one, get one half priced. Okay, so I am doing trying to do everything I can to I'm trying to do everything I can to sweeten the deal for the customer for them to buy. All right. So that is what I'm doing. Remember, your landing page is the only point in which you can sell to the customer. So you need to understand the objections of the customer or customers, would typically bring up. All right. There's also some customers who say, "Oh, it is ugly and bulky machine." No, it is not ugly and bulky machine. This is general thinking. The ones I've seen are ugly and bulky. This is not ugly and bulky. This is a very nice designed air purifier that can fit in any home, fit in any room properly. All right. In fact, it's looking like a decoration, decorating accessory for a room. Okay. So and then there will be the people that have genuine concern about their electricity cost. They don't want to pay higher energy bill month to month. So they're worried about, don't you think, they're asking the question, don't you think this would increase my electricity cost? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't, no, because this is a smart air purifier and it is absolutely designed to save energy and to act smartly. Remember, it is always being measured. The air is being measured. You can schedule the time in which you want it. It's scheduled in various times of the day that you want it to come on, okay, and you want it to turn off. You can do that yourself. You can control it from your app, even when you're not even home. Okay, you can control it with your voice when you're home. If you're in the living room and you want to tell it to turn it when you want it to turn off, your bedroom, then you can do that with your voice. You don't need to go there physically and turn it off. It operates based, so it measures the air quality and then it changes colors and then it's going to adjust the fan speed, thereby helping you save energy. So it's not just running on high fan speed all through. No, if your air quality is good, it works less on less energy. All right, and that is the goal. You want your air quality to be good. So once it has achieved that, then it reduces the fan speed and work, and and does minimal work, okay, just maintenance, and that's it. So Energy Star, it is Energy Star certified, and it has a highly efficient motor. Okay, so it works to save energy. So these are my selling points. These are my pushback into the objections of the customer. So I always think from the customer's point of view. What are their pain points? What is the outcome that this customer is expecting? Some, their concern is this will be too loud, and they might have a reason for that. Okay, some, their concern is about changing the filters every time, right? Some is they're skeptical. Is this going to really clean a large room? But yes, we're going to give them pure, exact figures. Like, listen, measurement. If your room is 1,000 square foot and below, yes, it will clean the air. If your room is over that, or let's say 2,000, buy two. In fact, we're going to give you a deal on offer to help you buy the two. Buy one full price, buy the next one half price. Comes together, a bundle deal. That is my offer. This is how it's going to be on my landing page for the customer to actually take action and buy. Okay, so what medium would I use to find customers, guys? Google Ads. Google Ads, in demand, like customers. I want to reach the customers that are looking for air purifiers for large rooms. So what am I looking for? Either a customer is typing the exact square foot that they want, that they are looking for. Like in this case, you can see this search suggestion. Let me do closer. Air purifier for a large room, 1,000 square foot. I'm gonna target this key phrase. I'm gonna target these search term, right? This search phrase. I'm gonna target it, right? People are searching for this air purifier for large rooms, 1,000 square foot. My air purifier serves them. Okay. So any customer searching for this, I want them to see my ad because I'm selling the product that they need. Okay. So the same thing with customers searching for air purifier for boardrooms, air purifier for large master bedrooms, air purifier for the office space. I would target that search term to show up. So when they search, my ad is going to turn up like this. Okay. The only difference is that here it is going to match the exact search query that the customer is searching for. Okay. That is how it's going to be. Um, what I might also do is make sure that, well, not make sure. What I could also do is also add the product to Google Shopping, right? So place my products in between these guys. Right, place my products in between these guys. Right, $400 should be about £300. I think so. I think if I'm not right, about £300. So it fits nicely into this, guys. Fits nicely into here. Okay, so I could also add that Google Ads shopping into my marketing channel as well. But I love Google Text Ads. It allows me to reach the people that genuinely want and are looking for my product or looking for the out or try looking for a product that can give them a specific outcome. And if my product offers that, I want my customers to find me. What Google Ads allows or what Google Ads does is for customers to find you, your customers to find you. Okay, and that is this is the structure I love, and that is what makes me the money, the big bucks. Okay, so yeah, so this is a big money opportunity. If you're drop shipping and you don't, you're still scratching your head looking for something to go into, you can go into a niche like this: air purifier for large rooms. Create your business, create your nice little business focused on serving people looking for air purifier for the large rooms. Show expertise because this is the business you're in. Kind of show expertise. Learn more about air purifiers and also how the outcome or the basically the value people get from it, why people want clean air, what it does to their lungs, the health benefits. These things would help you properly sell the product. Okay, and that is exactly what you need. Global dropshipping is very, very sweet, guys. Once you set up the business, you're making the money. It is very stable, especially using Google Ads. Very stable. Demand, typically you can predict the demand for the next month and next year even. It is very stable. Okay, so if this is a business you want to go into, you want to do it with us. If you want to dropship with us, reach out to us. If you want to do it yourself, then good luck with doing it yourself. But either regardless, people should come into global dropshipping really truly. Like this is a very lucrative online business for Nigerians and Africans to jump into it, right? Especially when if you're young, if you start, you have time, if you're like 20, 21, 22, if you put 5 years into these, by the time you're 27, 28, 29, right, you're settled. You are settled. You have something you're doing, something you've mastered the skill. Yeah, yeah, it is very valuable. Okay. All right, guys, that is it. If you are interested and you want us to set up a global dropshipping business for you and support you, reach out to us, contact us. Comment your thoughts below, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment or reach us on WhatsApp. Like the video and subscribe.